Hey guys, thought I'd do a quick little video here to show what I'm doing these days. I had a lot of, well, not a lot, a couple dozen of these very vintage patterns. Like this, very vintage patterns. Probably more than 50 to 70, they're probably 50 to 70 years old. Little doll patterns and baby layettes. They were very popular at one time, but they're very fragile, and the envelopes are. They were never meant to last, you know, this long. But I wanted to make, I wanted to see if we could make junk journals out of them. So this is my version, and I kind of think they're pretty cute. I'll open it up. This is the layette. So you cut the envelope open and strengthen it up somewhat. And here's the pattern pieces from the inside, the instructions. I cut them up and decoupage any cute parts, decoupage them on. This is the cover of the instructions. And then we'll just open, I made this into, there we go. Little pocket here. Tea-dyed papers. Plain papers. I call this more of a naked journal because I don't over decorate it. It's for writing and putting in pictures and memorabilia. But I have a tendency to go a little overboard even on these naked ones. And little slide outs. Whoop, get back in there. And I use some vintage rickrack papers. Some cards to write on. Now people can put their own stuff in, of course. Here's a little slew of paper, lined paper I stuck in there. And as you can see, it's pretty plain. This will be going to one of my consignment shops. I hope to make a dozen of them or so. Old hand needles. I put them in here. They're tacked down. And they have a plastic over them, so nobody's going to get stuck with a needle. There you go. And this is the center. So this, I would say this has about 80 pages. So one signature, 80 pages. There's some vintage buttons dangled there. More of the instruction paper. This one is made into an envelope. And this is an old children's book that I made envelope. Like a little tuck spot here. Yeah. And some more paper. Some old rickrack. And ledger paper. This is the second part of the journal. Some pretty little lacy things. Okay. I was stuck here a little bit. Ooh, wasn't quite dry. Tuck spot. More pretty lace. Another tuck spot. So it's kind of a cute thing. This is the back cover. I used the pattern, tissue pattern, to line the inside of the covers. And just like and here's the actual instructions for the layette. Oh my goodness, I used to do stuff like this. I can't imagine doing it now. You have to be a pretty good seamstress back in the day. And I was. So, what do you think? This way, here you go. Okay. I think this was a 45-cent pattern. Sometimes they have the date down here. This one doesn't. I don't know when they started adding the date, but this one doesn't seem to have a date. But it's pretty old. I would say it might be from the 1950s. And I had two of these, actually, two of these patterns picked up at a yard sale some time ago. And this is this one was so beat up. So I'm working on it now. I got it lined, and that's what it starts out as. And where'd this come from? Lip Brothers in Atlantic City. How cool is that? Lip Brothers. Yeah. So, just thought I'd give a little show. See you next time.